Hey everyone, my name is Tristan Valdez, and today there's a movie that I want to discuss and review, and that movie is Avengers: Age of Ultron. It's directed by Josh Whedon and stars out Robert Downey Jr., Chris Stuckman, Mark Ruffalo, excuse me, Chris Stuckman, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, James Spader voiced by Ultron, and Samuel Jackson by Nick Fury. So the plot is take place after the events of the Captain America and Winter Soldier, and the Avengers have really simple to capture Loki's scepter, which Hydra has stolen it from him. And they discovered there's an artificial intelligence that Robert Downey Jr. I'm sorry, when Tony Stark and Bruce Banner have started to create Ultron himself. But unfortunately, this artificial intelligence has affected Jarvis and start making these robots. And then Ultron is now actually planning to do I don't like it. Now Ultron is trying to destroy all the humans, and the Avengers are going to prevent Ultron from basically destroying him. Now for the Avengers, I think this one is probably my favorite superhero movie of all time and my favorite movie. You mentioned that sometimes some movies I don't know, fantastic, not fan. But anyway, sorry about that.
I'm sorry, you can do it again.
Now let me start with the positives of the movie. Number one, the script is well written, and Josh Whedon is a really great writer, and it has great special effects. Well, not as good as the first one, but still holds up. I think the antagonist of Ultron, voiced by J- James Spader, was phenomenal. And you have all the great action sequence, and there are some funny moments that I find are hilarious, and I think the one improvement that I can describe from the first Avengers movie was the character of Hawkeye. I'm always behind his back. For some people says that Hawkeye sucks, which I'm like, wait, why does he suck? Yeah, he struggled, which his character was lacking in materials, and in this one we do get to learn a lot of his backstory and make him look like an enjoyable character. Some of the negatives, I believe some of the rush plot holes. Well, the original cut that Josh Whedon put was almost 3 hours long, and the scene where Thor is struggling with all the 6 Mind Stones, I'm sorry, 5. I was like, wait a minute, there's something missing over there. I felt that Josh Whedon was trying to cut tons of scenes into 2.5 hours long. And another negative that I have a problem with was basically the Hulk and Black Widow love story. I basically don't buy into it because it just didn't work and didn't feel natural. Now it's not horrible as the Anakin and Padme love story from Attack of the Clones, but it's still not still doesn't work. But overall, I think it's still a great film. But not as good as the Avengers. But I still enjoyed, and I'm gonna give it an 8.75 out of 10. And deserves a B plus. And it's a great movie. Uh, you for fans of the first Avengers movie, like Alex from the real Mr. Robinson, will still enjoy this movie regardless of the fact that it does have some problems with it, but it's still an enjoyable entertainment to watch. And that's my review for Age of Ultron. Like, did you like it better than the first one? Did you like it? Well, did you like not enjoy it, but still a great movie, or did you find it like very disappointing or not very good? And I'm out.